I got to go through the entire Double Dragon Neon campaign in co-op. So it wasn't just one player this time, and it was a lot of fun playing in two player. But I love that game. And again, people, please play that game. And if you get bored, just look at the IGN review for it and swear up and down that that dude should be fucking crucified over a fucking volcano for saying the stupid fucking bullshit that he did.
Yeah, the soundtrack alone is worth more than the score he fucking gave that
Yeah,
game.
that's the thing. It just blew my fucking mind. And for all of you out there that are listening right now, I know one of you have come across that one fucking instance where you went to a fucking major website or fucking watched something that the person that was reviewing it was not only not a fan of the genre or the franchise, but should not be reviewing something because they already went into it with a fucking bias. This dude mocked all things fucking beat 'em up related and,
Yeah,
and and the fucking genre. He said he was just like, oh yeah, the old Double Dragon's really not all that great, and this one is just real stuck in 80s, and like the fucking voice acting's terrible. No shit, it's supposed to be corny. That was the fucking point. When you have to explain the joke to somebody that doesn't get it, then they complain about the joke. That's when you just fucking stab them in the mouth with it.
yeah, exactly. How you
In the
gonna complain?
mouth.
How you gonna complain that a character named Skullmageddon doesn't have good voice acting?
And he sounds just like this. He comes out and he's like, I'm Skullmageddon! You will face my wrath! It's like, dude, if you thought for a second that they hired some dude to come in and say that, and he was like, well, I was going for like an award for fucking voice acting here. Like, I want to be the next Mark Hamill and shit. What? Like it just blew my mind. The game is fucking awesome, and it's one of those things like if you're into like 2D fighters like Street Fighter and shit, you could pick up on a game like this and tell how deep of a battle system it has. It's really good, a ton of fun, real badass in two player. Cross my fingers and hoping that the Battletoads character show up as DLC like it's rumored. And yeah, so I've just playing tons of old school goodness with the exception of Double Dragon Neon, but that's a throwback. So
So
yeah, that's
you're getting battered by 16-bit goodness. That's
dude,
all.
I don't know. I swear it was just like after I started getting my ass kicked in one game, I was just like, no, that's not enough. Like I also became like masochistic in gaming and shit. I was like, no, let's ramp this motherfucker up. You know, it wasn't like I got Contra Hard Corps out because I don't own the game, unfortunately. But if I busted that out, then I'd probably just be on the ground, curled up into a fucking ball in a fetal position, crying my eyes out, going, I'll never beat that game.